Sudan's military seized power on Monday, dissolving the transitional government that was there in Sudan. It has also arrested Prime Minister Abdullah Hamdok, and the military general Abdel Fattah Burhan said that the quarrels among the political factions have prompted him to take this military action. Moreover, he has also promised that in 2023 he will appoint a technocratic government, but there will be no withdrawal of military. Sudan has since declared the state of emergency after witnessing several protests and uprisings that are calling for the return of democratic rule in Sudan again. So what's happening in Sudan? When Sudan attained independence from Britain and Egypt in 1956, it has witnessed several military coups. For instance, in one such military coup of 1989, Omar al-Bashir came to power. But he ruled till 2019 after witnessing several protests and uprisings, and the Sudan's military ousted him from the power. Currently, Omar al-Bashir is in prison on the charges of corruption. Moreover, the International Criminal Court had issued arrest warrants for his involvement and role in the Darfur crisis of 2003. So after he was ousted from the power by the military formed the Transitional Military Council. However, there were no civilians in the council. So there were pro-democracy movements that were calling for a civilian rule. Then there was a deal struck in July 2019 that formed the Sovereign Council. In this Sovereign Council, both the military and the civilians shared power. Despite the fact of such a formation, the military and civilians have witnessed several tensions among them, and there have been allegations from both the sides. For instance, while the military accused civilians of the mismanagement and monopolization of power, the civilians have accused military of the overreach and interference in their matters and their involvement in the Darfur genocide. They also claim that the military is deliberately delaying the investigation findings of the killings of pro-democracy protesters in 2019. This military coup in Sudan has received international condemnation also. For instance, the US, UK and the EU have called for the return back of Prime Minister Abdullah Hamdok to power, and the US has stopped giving the aid to Sudan of $700 million. The United Nations Chief Antonio Guterres has criticized and condemned this act. So I hope you are now cleared with what's happening in Sudan. Thank you so much for watching. Do like, share and subscribe to Think Curious. Have a good day.